I have been stressed out to the max. I've been overwhelmed. I have lost my cool. I have not been myself. So overwhelming. You know, only the persistent ones are the ones that I will definitely not put off. I had a lady call the office, and she's been the most persistent one. I've got like 40 estimates right now, and I don't have time to do any of them because I have to do service until we get cooler temperatures and people aren't having to suffer with 90-degree heat. I'll have to do service. So it's upsetting I can't get to everybody, but an example is I have somebody that calls the shop 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm reminded of this person. You need to give her a call. So I gave her a call today. She was very understanding, and I was very calm, which has not been me lately. The last month of my life has really been very hectic, man. Even more than that, it's overwhelmed me in a way to where it's changed who I am. And it really sucks because I don't want it to change who I am. And all I've been doing is working and just worrying about work, and that's it. And I need to relax throughout the day, and I don't take time to do that. And as a result, then boom, I explode. Don't do that. Only take what you can do. Do not take any more. Manage your money correctly as well. That's another reason I'm suffering right now is I have not managed my money correctly, and I'm paying for it. So I'm making this video just because I don't want you to suffer, and I want you to learn from my sufferings. Is manage your time well. Only take what you can do. Be honest with people. Tell them the truth. Don't get overwhelmed to where you get so stressed out that you do things that you regret. Because you'll have to live with that, and that can be crushing sometimes. This lady was very understanding. I said, we've been trying to hire people. We can't find people to help. We can't get parts. We can't get equipment. I've only got the people that I've got, and they're great. They're awesome. They're the best. I'll never find better. I don't think, in my opinion, I'll never find better. But man, I just let it overwhelm me sometimes. I get so stressed out. And you can do it if you're in business and you have employees and you have a big customer base. It's hard not to get stressed, but you got to know that these people appreciate when you do a good job, and you're there, especially when it's 90 degrees. Just left a gas station. There were 2 units out, and it was 87 degrees in there. 1 unit, VFD. I'm going to go back, but I got it to work. The other one, bad board, old board. I just bypassed it so it worked, but they were super thankful. And it made me feel good. And I haven't felt good. I haven't been happy, man, because of all the stress that I've been under. And I feel like I can't talk to anybody because really all I'm doing is working all day long. And I got called back to back to back to back to back calls, back to back to back to back to back. If you're in the HVAC business, you're going to have to manage your time well. You're going to have to make sure that you have time for yourself to relax, because if you don't, it is so hard. And with my YouTube channel, I'm so thankful for all the people that I have. And I take time during the morning and I take time in the evening to answer my emails, because I get a lot of emails, especially from people joining that want guides, that want help with their issues. A lot of people have mini splits throughout right now. A lot of people. And it's not just Samsung. But it's so hard to manage, man. And I just, I like to do everything myself, and I don't really let people around me help sometimes when I should. I don't talk to people like I should. I just don't take the time to talk things through. And when I do, I feel better about it. Talking to people and getting their advice and getting their comfort. We can be here for each other. And it's like 6 months ago, I was a different person. In the fall, I was so different because I didn't have this stress on me. I want to do this video because I want you to see the real. This is the real. It's 4:41. And I've probably got 5-6 more calls, but I'm only going to do one more just for my sanity's sake, just to make sure I stay okay. But here lately, man, it's just completely changed me. I used to be a totally different person. I used to love this. I used to come to work. I used to love it. I used to go to each call, wanting to try to figure it out. Now it's like, get it done as fast as I can and hurry up and go to the next one. And, you know, you got people calling the shop, especially when you order a part. You can't do anything about the parts nowadays. Your parts, we can't get parts, we can't get equipment. I got a lady that's waiting 3 months for a compressor. For a warranty compressor, that's ridiculous. You know, we wait a month for a warranty coil. Now I'm told we're not going to get mini splits. We're not going to get multi-zone condensers, outdoor units. And I'm like, what do I do, man? This is like bread and butter. I sell so many multi-zone mini splits. We do one like every week or two. Every week or two, if not, we have 2 or 3 packed in the week. Right now, I've got a 5-zone coming up, 4-ton. What do you do, man? It's going to get worse and worse. And if I can't get equipment, that means I can't keep the people busy that I've got. Even though I can't do estimates right now, and some of them are about to come to a stop, which probably not, because I mean we're just so busy. I'll do an estimate here and there, but I'm making this video because I want you to understand that the work is always going to be there, and you've got to be honest with people. You can only do what you can do. You cannot stress yourself out to where you freak out because you're just killing yourself. You don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need to be a different person. I need to be the same person I've always been, the person who cares, the person who is doing this and having fun with it and having a good time. And today, and well, yesterday and the day before and the last week or 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, I haven't been having a good time, man. At least definitely the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been stressed, man. Like, I haven't said it. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. And then I have somebody very close to me that pulls me to the side and tells me, hey, man, you are not you. You are not the person I know. And then it brings me back to reality, and I'm like, man, why am I doing this? Man, why am I doing this? You're not even, you know, it's a lot of stress, but man, you can only do what you can do. You got to calm down. You got to make sure you're okay, because at the end of the day, if you're not okay, then who's going to get taken care of? Doesn't matter if you do 20 calls a day or 10 calls a day. If you're not okay, why continue? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're thinking about your happiness. And you're thinking, what should I do today that's going to make me happy? Is that read? You know, a couple nights ago, I came home and it was probably 6. It was pretty early. 7. I don't usually do it, because I'm usually not home till 9 or 10 o'clock. And used to, it was 11 or midnight, you know, because it was editing video. I came home and I went in the bath and got some Epsom salt and just soaked in the bath. And then I got on the bed and I read the Word. And I read 4 or 5 chapters. And I memorize stuff when I read, and it's so nice because I like telling the story, even to myself. It's fascinating. Working through different things. I want to know the truth. So it was nice. And I think that the more that you invest in yourself and do things that make yourself feel better, the better off you're going to be as far as your happiness and your longevity. Do things to keep yourself young. And for some guy earlier that I ran into, it was 47, he said, I've got a 31-year-old girlfriend. That's how I keep myself young. I thought that was pretty funny. But if you stress out, you're going to stress out everybody around you. You're going to lose your friends. Learned some good lessons this week, and I learned some things, and I finally kind of understand. I have another point of understanding again, which was nice. You're turning into the person that you don't want to be when you stress yourself out. You're turning into the person that you don't want to be when you get stressed out and you freak out. Be the person that you want to be. Don't stress out. Don't stress out so you can be the person you want to be. This is Tad reminding you, stay cool, stay calm, and I'll keep you cool if you let me. This is just me talking too, so hit the like button if you want, subscribe if you want, hit the bell if you want, ding, so you know what I'm doing. This is not a video to go over a problem with an air conditioner. I've been so busy, and this fall, everybody that's listening to this right now, that's looking forward to my videos, that likes my videos, first, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. But also, I will have a lot more content this fall when I catch up with work, because during the summer, heating and air companies are their busiest. And sometimes it's overwhelming. Don't get overwhelmed. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Have fun. Treat the customers good. That's what they need. I know it's frustrating sometimes. Don't freak out. Love you guys. Bye-bye.